Hey everyone, this is thenextarcher, and I wanted to show off the second version of the fixed angle knife sharpener. I actually gave this one away, so I'll be shipping it off right after this video, but I will be showing kind of how it works without actually using it. So, the name of it is the Rio Rand Professional Kitchen Knife Sharpener System Kit Fixed Angle Version 2. And then it says with and ... on there. You can see right there. These are fantastic value knife sharpening kits, anywhere from $20 to $30. This one tended to go up in price after I'd purchased it. I will have links to, well, my first knife sharpener kit video as well as Amazon affiliate links, so in case you want to purchase it. It comes with a knife sharpening manual. So it explains the different angles, how to sharpen, and all that. A cleaning cloth, a permanent marker, one of the stands, the base, the arm, and then the stones in here. So we'll put the box over to the side. The stones that you get are a 600 grit, a 120 grit, a 1500 grit, and a 320 grit. So the 1500 is going to be your smoothest, so it will create the finest edge. With the first version, I was able to get so that's the finish that I was able to get. Not quite a mirror polish, but a high polish. And I'll show you exactly how sharp it gets. So decently sharp. And that was with the same type of stone, so this second version will give you the same results. This one is a little bit neater than the first version, as it does have a giant suction cup base. Seems to be a little bit nicer. So how you put this together, you first take this small rod and put it in the bottom of this hole, and then slightly tighten that up, and that will be to balance it. Going to put this bowl right there into the center, as well as push these two tabs in. I think you actually want to push the two tabs in first. Screw it down all the way. Seems correct. Take the angle guide so you can see different colors on there correspond with the angle you're going to be sharpening at. Unscrew that, and you can screw that in really at any angle you want currently. Actually, I have to loosen that slightly to be able to change how you want it sitting. Okay. Set it on your table and depress, or you're going to want to stick the mount on. Just like that, and it sucks onto your table. Let's actually bring it up a little bit so you can completely see it. Put the arm right in here. And you have it basically set up. Of course, you'll want to bring this this facing you, so it would be facing me. Have that down so that it's nice and balanced on there, because you don't want it moving around. For your first knife, of course, you're going to want to use one of the coarser grits. I'm just going to show one as an example, not actually going to sharpen it. I would want to put some Scotch tape right on here, because having your knife right against this will build up grit and will actually scratch the finish of your knife. So you want to put some tape on there. Adjust this just so that your entire edge is over the side. Take your coarsest stone you are wanting to use, put it in that groove right there. Unscrew that, and then screw it right back in until this is firmly in place. That should be good. Yeah. You would then want to put some water on this, let it really get in there, probably rub it a little bit with your finger. Mark the edge of your knife with the permanent marker. And then you would put this somewhere in the middle with the colors. Of course, the colors correspond with the inside here. 10 degrees is blue, and you can read the rest. I like to put it in the middle though and just copy the angle that's currently already on the knife. Makes it much quicker, you can get a sharp edge, and normally the companies are pretty good at putting the correct degree angle on there. So you would want to put it somewhere in the middle and then just swipe it once, see if it's farther towards the tip or the edge or farther back, and then just swipe it again after you've changed the angle until it is taking off the entire Sharpie marker off the edge. And then you will know that it's the correct angle. And that is basically how you use it. The motion that you will want to use when sharpening is a full sweep. So you start at the back and move forward using the whole entire stone, just like that. And of course you switch over to the other side, using the entire stone the whole time. Very light pressure as well. This system is basically just like the Edge Pro Apex and those types of systems, except this one's much less expensive. Wipe your blade in between changing grits. It really depends on how badly your knife needs sharpening and how many swipes you need to do before changing grits. And that's it. One of the different techniques that I have actually found that technically is not correct, but has given me decent results, was when I got up to the higher grits, I'd actually finish it off by, instead of doing the sweeping motion, I would take it right about at the edge of here and do just straight swipes through the whole thing. And that's why it just makes straight lines instead of like a waved, and it would polish the edge pretty nicely. And you may be able to see that in here, where it looks a little bit, yeah, you can't see it. But it tends to, at least with my results, get a little bit nicer of an edge with a coarser stone, or nicer looking edge. So that's just about it. That's how you use the Rio Rand, or that's not Rio Rand. Rio Rand, yeah. Professional knife sharpener. Anyways, I'll leave the links in the description below, both for the first generation and the second generation one. Thanks for watching, and Lowing 13 Hair will be getting shipped out to you on Monday, which is probably the day it's being posted, so it's probably already out in the mail. Thanks. See you guys later. Have a great day.